Okay, so when it comes to how to understand yourself, there's two things that you want to recognize. There's who they want you to be, and there's who you really are. Now, with who they want you to be, I mean society. Growing up, we have our parents, whoever raised us. We have family members, friends, teachers, schools. But it all started with our parents. They gave us our name. They told us what was right or wrong, what was good or bad, our religion, etc. And we've accepted these beliefs when we were really young. That doesn't necessarily mean it's who we really are, but it's who they are, what they believe, and it passed down from them because it's their beliefs. They believe it's right, so they just want to give you the right information, what they believe is right. But just because what you're being told is right for them does not mean it's right for you. So be aware of everything that you've been told to be right or wrong, good or bad. And it's not so much thinking, because with our thinking, that's coming from our mind. But, we don't know how to think. With what we think about, it's all been domesticated information, what's right or wrong. So you want to feel more. How do you feel about this religion? How do you feel about doing this? Question yourself more. Is this good? Is this really bad? It's all about how you feel, not necessarily what do you think to be right or wrong, but how do you feel about doing this? How do you feel about doing that? Now, with who you really are, you have to follow your heart, what you love to do. And throughout that process and journey of finding what you love to do, you're going to understand yourself a lot more. Maybe you're searching for a certain sport that you want to play. Okay, I tried basketball. I don't like basketball. I tried tennis. I don't like tennis. Oh, okay, I'm going to try football. I like football. You're understanding what you do and what you don't like to do. And on that journey, it doesn't necessarily have to apply for sports. It can apply for anything, but you're beginning to feel more. What feels right to you? What feels good for you? It's all about feeling with understanding yourself, because when you feel something that feels good or bad, then of course you're going to say to yourself, I don't like doing this or I like doing that, because you're feeling more. Feel comes first, then thinking. Now, be aware of the labels that's given through media. When you watch TV or listen to music, radio, whatever you do, but look, you have TV, you have the movies. You go to the movies, you see a certain religion, character, you see a certain person living in this type of area, and they create these labels of these types of people, right? They have a person who lives in a bad area, right? Most likely they're going to portray him to be a bad person. But does that necessarily mean it's true? Is he a really bad person just because he lives in this area or looks like this? And we accumulate these labels that we see through the media. And the media is creating their own perception of this person, but that's not necessarily who that person really is. So be aware of how you look at other people, because the same way you're looking at other people is how other people are looking at you. They're accepting these labels from the media and seeing you to be this way, instead of actually taking the time to really go up to this person or that person and find out who they really are. When you understand the rights, wrongs, the do's and don't, and create your own, begin to reconstruct your own belief system, that's the real path to find out who you really are. It's all about feeling, taking away the labels, going with the heart, and passion. Go on that search for passion, what you feel is best for you. That's it.